Okay, moving on to the euro yen now. This is more like what I wanted to see. I wanted to see this more at this point here, but obviously we didn't get it. This is looking a bit more healthier now, and basically the overall analysis that I'm getting here from looking at all these pairs is that I think the yen strength could be about to come back into play, and as you can see here on the euro yen, we're on the 8th bar of a 9 count sell setup here, and also in the pound yen we're on a 9 count, and on the US dollar yen we've already completed a 9 count. So I would fully expect now to see these yen pairs begin to fall away a little bit. Whether that's going to last or whether it's going to be a short term thing, at the moment things are pointing towards more of a short term development here. You can see here euro yen's removed their important weekly level, the 125.22 level, quite easily. Quite substantially removed that to the close, and so I'd expect, if we do get any weakness, it would probably be held up by that 125.22 level, which comes in. I mean, it's basically right around this sort of double top area that we got here. So 125.22. So if I was going to look to sell any weakness here, I would certainly look to ease back on it once we got down to this 125.22 area, and look to buy a bounce from there, from these weekly charts. If just take a quick look on this pound yen, just as it relates. So we're on the 8th bar as well here if I take away these Sunday bars. But you can see on a weekly basis we remove this 142.15 level to the close. So we'd be looking for a retest of that level. And also if we look back to this US dollar yen, as we said last week, we remove this 91.88 level. So we'd look for a retest of that level as well. So all in all, it looks like we're going to maybe see a bit of weakness here, but as I say, it could be short-lived because we've got some good support levels to the downside. But certainly a good opportunity to look to sell, and then even a good opportunity to buy later on at the moment, is how these pairs are looking. I mean, ultimately, this euro yen and in fact the pound yen, ultimately on the daily chart they're still sell trades until we hit that 130.71. Euro yen didn't actually get down to the first target yet either. As you can see there, we didn't quite get down to the first target, so there is still scope to get down to there. So I quite like this count. So we could maybe even see maybe an up day tomorrow and stretch it even a bit more, and then have a TDF bar, a nice sort of chunky bearish thrust bar. And from there, I think we would see a bit of weakness for a wee while, certainly to test this weekly level and see how strong it is, how well protected it is. But certainly looking like there's more opportunity to get some pips from this market at the moment anyway. So yeah, so as I say, tomorrow we're on the 9th bar. So as I said, I'd like to see it maybe push a wee bit higher and then make it a thrust bar from there. But we'll just have to see. But as long as it doesn't break this 130.71, then it is a really good opportunity to look to try and go short in some other way. On a lower time frame, whether that be with the mark or anything else that you're looking at. As I said in the other video, I'm going to be working on some other projects at the moment for the group, and we'll probably not look to introduce them for a wee while. So, but I'll still be doing the videos, still be looking to do some trading myself, and so hopefully these videos will help you out when you're looking for a sort of bias in the market, anything like that if you're involved in a trade. But certainly at the moment anyway, as long as we stay below this 130.71 level, this is looking quite good to catch some pips to the downside. But then also, as I say, once we get towards that 125.22 level, I would look to cut that back a bit, and possibly even look to see if there's any good buy signals around about that level. But yeah, so looking fairly good for opportunities. But just watch it in the next few days to see how it develops, and obviously I'll continue to report and recommend on what happens tomorrow, and see if we can take it from there. Okay, cheers.